Alright, hello everyone. Wuthering Waves and Sony just dropped a huge 3.0 gameplay showcase. We're going to go ahead and just watch the whole thing and see what is happening here. I'm going to go ahead and hit start on this video. We're starting off with Mornay. Alright. Cool to see Mornay's 3D model. Ooh. Oh, damn. Did she hurt herself? Okay, we get. What the fuck? She rollerblades? Oh my god, Lene is Shadow the Hedgehog. She rollerblades. What the hell? That's awesome. That's a nice little unique touch. I hope they do more of this, like Lupa. And we have the motorcycle. With the Fenrico song, our Porsche has arrived. Does that mean we're gonna be able to change the song on the motorcycle like radio stations like GTA? Dude, this is sick. But what I was saying is that I hope they do more unique like sprinting and running animations, because like Lupa has the faster sprint than everyone else, and now Lene has the rollerblade run. Hope they continue to do stuff like that to newer characters. It's really cool to see, just adding these more little unique things about them. Alright, we get our first official gameplay here. See what their characters are about. Oh, they got hit. They didn't dodge. Dude, this boss looks cool. Like a Gundam. Holy crap, she has even more air mobility than Carlotta. Alright, ult is cool. Alright, let's see what Mornay's got. Are we sure she's a Broadblade user? This looks like a Rectifier user. Also, Mornay hasn't touched the ground. Did she just fly? Wait, hold on. Okay, I wasn't gonna rewind, but no, we gotta rewind here. Did Mornay even touch the ground? She didn't. She stayed up in the air the entire time. Was she moving in the air too, or is it just a No, she's moving. Those are dodges and moves. Like, she's literally just flying. She can actually just fly in the air. Those aren't just moves keeping her up. She's actually, you can see it. There's a little bits right there where she's just like moving like someone's holding W or left on the analog stick. So she's able to stay in the air by herself for maybe a limited amount of time. That's our first character with flight like that, right? Actually, no, Yuno does it as well. Never mind. Yuno can also stay in the air on her own. Interesting. Dude, the graffiti effects are so dope. Damn, what a way to finish it. What a way to finish the fight. Hey, now you get to absorb your echo. Alright, pretty good first gameplay reveal. That looked hype. Now, those Pikmins? Fat Pikmins? Are we just gonna get, like, exploration now, or are we getting another boss fight? The, Pikmins are... What are they doing? Oh, they're moving the elevator. Is that going to be one of like the puzzles in the region, is finding enough Pikmins to move your elevators? Do they continue to follow us? They do. Interesting. They all have different colors too. I wonder if the colors are based off elements, like fusion ones, glacial ones. I saw red, blue. I think one of them was yellow. Maybe not, 'cause we don't have a yellow. Well, Spectro. Spectro would be yellow. Alright, we're leaning into the music. Music steps, always a nice touch. Oh wow, we got like actual platforming challenges now. Hey, there's a chest. You forgot your chest! There's asteroids in there! This person's gonna want those when they lose to 50-50. Bro, the entire environment is like jamming to the music. I guess with the terminals being like cassette players, that probably means music is going to play a much bigger role in this region than the past two. Music played a pretty big role in Renacita as well. But it looks like the environment's really going to interact with the music now. Yeah, all these little guys are like jamming to it. Look at that. I like this track too. It's not bad. They brought back the 2D sections from 1.x from Jinzhou. Yeah, those little guys are still following us. Whoa, that was a big boulder. Yeah, I wonder if we have to... There's another chest you forgot. I wonder if we have to collect those little guys to go with us at certain points. Or if they're just following you in this area to begin with. There's another chest there, but we know they're not going to go get it. Dude, there's actual, like, platforming in this. Like, it's very bare bones, but it is platforming. Did we have any of those platforming challenges in Renacita that we had in Jinzhou? You know, with, like, the floating hologram panels and stuff? I don't think we did. Probably because of Flight, but now that we know that Flight isn't coming back, and it's going to be motorcycles, maybe they're going to bring those types of challenges back. Bro, this area looks insane. Oh, is that really it? Alright, that is it. Hello, Rhyme. Alright, well, I am extremely impressed. Would have been nice to see a little bit more gameplay, but can't be too greedy. We're only, what? It's the 3rd of December. We're 22 days away from this coming out, so slowly but surely we are getting there. But let me know down below what you guys thought about this. I thought this was really cool. They showed a lot of really cool stuff. I'm not going to judge too harshly because it is work in progress stuff. Who knows how old some of this footage is. This very easily could be like 6 months old at this point. That's how this stuff usually goes. So overall, really excited. I liked all the changes they showed. I will say one thing I didn't notice, and maybe I just missed it. During the boss fight, I didn't notice Toon Break. Maybe I just missed it, but I don't feel like I saw any Toon Break stuff, so maybe it wasn't implemented, or maybe you just didn't notice it. But that was one thing I did make a mental note of. But no, the environments look cool. This first environment here, this area, is giving me major PGR vibes. For anyone who's played Punishing Grave Raven, this area just gives me PGR vibes with like the road and stuff, and then the little boss fight arena. To me, it felt like a little bit like PGR. Just a little bit, not too much. But yeah, super excited. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.